Hello, welcome to one of our multi-part series on getting married in South Carolina. South Carolina is one of 5 states that allow notary publics to marry people. They allow that because in South Carolina, a notary public can witness an oath. And when you're getting married, what you're doing essentially is you are swearing an oath to each other and to the state that you want to be married. The first thing you need to do in South Carolina to get married is you have to get a marriage license. Now, marriage licenses in South Carolina, unlike many other states, are issued by the probate court, not the clerk of the court. Every county in South Carolina has a probate court, and there's 2 ways to get your marriage license. The majority of counties, you have to go in person. So both individuals would have to appear at the same time, fill out an application, and then they have to provide a government ID to prove who they are, and they have to provide proof of Social Security number. Now, the proof of the Social Security number can be one of several documents. It can be a Social Security card, it can be a paycheck stub, a tax return, a W-2, basically any document that has your full Social Security number on it. So the office in the probate court, one of the clerks, will make a copy of your documents, and they'll also file your application. And you, of course, have to pay a fee. The fee is different in every probate court. Another unique thing about South Carolina is you can get your marriage license from any probate court and use it in any county in South Carolina, anywhere in the state. Some states, for instance, Georgia, if you're not a resident of Georgia, you have to get the marriage license in the county that you plan on getting married in. But that is not true in South Carolina. So again, you can get your marriage license from any probate court in any county in the state of South Carolina and use it anywhere in South Carolina. Now, one thing to keep in mind, South Carolina has a 24-hour waiting period, unlike Georgia or North Carolina. From the time you apply and the clerk time stamps your application, there's a 24-hour waiting period before they will issue the marriage license. There is absolutely no slack on that whatsoever. They will do it to the minute. So for instance, if you applied on Thursday at 12:01 p.m., you could not pick your license up until Friday at 12:02 p.m. Now, some counties allow you to apply online. The only 2 I know of in South Carolina that still allow you to do that is Richland County, which is where Columbia is, the capital, and Charleston County. Charleston County will take your application online, and then what they will do is they will email you a PDF that you have to print out. The PDF consists of basically 4 pages. Instructions to the officiant and to you, the couple, and then there is a bridegroom spouse copy of the marriage license, a probate judge copy, and a probate judge / DHEC copy. You print those out. There will be no seal on them from the court, and you take those to whoever's performing the wedding. In Richland County, you are required to apply online. You cannot show up in person. And you do that by filling out an online application. You fill the application out, you upload copies of your documents, you pay the fee, and then they will process the license application 24 hours after they receive it. So for instance, if you applied Monday, they would process the application on Tuesday, and then would probably be mailed out Wednesday. In my experience, it takes them about a week from when the day you apply to when you actually receive the license in the mail. One thing you can do for Richland County is you can apply and then call them the next day and let them know you want to pick your license up, and they will let you do that. But it is not an automatic thing. You have to actually call. And that's how you get your marriage license in South Carolina. In another video, I will explain exactly how the marriage process works in terms of you getting married and then what happens afterwards with the paperwork. Thank you for listening.